of armor and a blocked Xbox smoke. Nafany, you cheeky little badger. He's going to get away from this one.
That's a satisfying start without the bullets even needing to be fired. Their Xbox smoke is completely nullified. Rushley is on all of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9, of course, going all the way.
Don't forget 0.
Well, where's the 10 key? That's the question, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, this is a lot of utility left over from VP here to go for an execute late, but they need to staunch around and get this space, and who better to do so than Yakinda, who's been clinical towards these mid doors in previous matches and even caught a shadow.
He did, yeah. So he's all too aware, very gracefully mantles up Xbox to try and punish, and there it is.
His headshot percentage is just absolutely insane.
First frag found. Hobbit just shows a tiny centimeter of his dome. Yakinda knocks it off. Sanji, however, has been caught by the re-aggress mid. They tuck in now. Job done. Inters, you are in a lot of pain. If you can't find something early, like he's trying to keep them at arm's length there, the reason he's trying to show presence towards middle, he's hoping that's enough to ward them off B, but here comes trouble. Here comes an execute.
He needs to get stuck in here.
Yep.
Lurk smoke's a problem. Door smoke makes it even worse. They don't have any utility or a kit for this. They went 5 sets of Kevlar, so he has to win a fight.
Yeah, and they know his window now. His options get severely limited. And as Kickit gets that bomb down, do they choose to contest? Not yet. They wait for the numbers. They've got Nafany working on a long rotation towards tunnels.
They're all tucked in towards side as well. Like, I don't know how you get back in here against these Glocks.
All these duels favor the Glock now. Here they come. And already a flurry of frags in favor of VP. One from Tons, one from the doors.
Bomb's halfway ticked. They got to get a move on.
Very passive, just jiggling for the info. Shiro on one, and it's only the one. Locked down. VP take the pistol, and that's after an early move from Nafany, early frag from Yakinda.
Yeah, good stuff there from VP. Let's see if they can pick up where they left off on map number 1. Yanko was talking about the shift of momentum throughout that series. Well, VP are the ones definitely running into map number 2 with it.
Just 3 of them gathered by those bricks. What is that? Quick flick. Think it might just be blind tag, unconfirmed damage. James does cop a bit of a scout shot, and there's more. Yep, Shiro's tagging another one. This feels painful. This feels risky. They have to pull the plug. Get out of there.
But look how much damage they've sustained already. Yakinda and James both very low. Anything on the board right now from Gambit will take them down with a bullet.
Yeah, they did it on Vertigo. Saw how potent their second rounds can be.
Both teams completely spent on utility here as well. It's just that one smoke on Yakinda.
Oh, they're not even looking, not expecting the re-aggress, and with one bullet enters, forces Yakinda down. How do you overcome this now?
Yeah, well, those footsteps were baiting James into a peek, but Shiro just moves off that line, so now James has some space. Hobbit's taken even more.
Oh, and they're not looking for this either. First up short now from long, and yeah, a sitting duck is Sanji. 3 is the magic number. He hits 2. And Shiro, ooh, not only the bomb, but a frag.
This is all on Buster here. Sanji's too low to do anything. Buster has to pull them out of this hole, and with the bomb tucked in with 35 seconds left, they're really running out of options.
Gambit going to give him nothing. Nafany is awaiting. It's surely just going to be a slight overextension, and there it is.
Sanji should just try and save this if he can. There's no point going in on a 1-on-4, giving away another AK, but they're going to want to try and pick up these guns. So if Sanji goes down after time, that is the nightmare scenario here. 13 HP, stuck in a forward position. He's hearing some footsteps. There's jumping over on the elevator boxes as well. Are they going to push on?
All right, it's an explode B. There will be nothing for 2 of the A defenders to do. Hobbit's the one on CT and completely dry. Body shots. Sanji hunting for the trade. He can't even get that. Hobbit's making it so damn difficult for VP. They just can't even get into the site. They'll take whatever they can.
Need to go down after time, before time. If they go down after time, this is a nightmare. Kicker's trying to throw his body at the line. James just 2 seconds left on the clock. That could have got so much worse for VP.
Well, maybe not.
Nafany has something to say. Ah, that is an in-game leader's favorite type of kills. You get to make the call and wait, hold up, Axel. You got to clear behind you, mate.
Oh wow, Sanji tucked in on blue box. That's caught him.
Bit of an oversight there, and Sanji's taking space.
Takes this duel successfully. They can do damage. James even caught Nafany's aggression.
Okay, I'm getting more confused. So they're regrouping mid. There's plenty of time for this type of a play, but James is showing himself forward with that bomb. If he gets spotted, it will show up on the radar. Made his way up short. Enters. He spotted one. Oh, the double.
Doesn't get easier than that. Quick spray. Oh, but he wasn't looking. The chance presents. They've only got one for the cross now, though, Chad.
I'd have to get a move on. Time's an issue.
Advancing a slow creep towards the site. Yakinda's managed to get himself across. The flashes are good. Hobbit uses the smoke to survive, and Shiro from short. It's Sanji with a crucial trade. Keeps VP's chances, posting a second here.
He wants to get that bomb down, but needs to clear off towards short.
Oh, my lord! He nearly won it. Nearly peeked into the AWP. He'd have to do a whole lot more than that. They'll boost to stop and deny this plan. I think he's got it. Yep, they faffed around a little too long, and kick it. Now set up for a spray. He gets two towards the elevator with this kind of health, though. The odds stacked up against Sanji. Looking for a punish and a precise one.
Low.
So low from the earlier exchange against none other than God Sanji. 2 clutches? Oh! Too much to ask. Shiro denies it. He thought the walk up.
Throwing that smoke these days.
Exile knows what's coming. He can hear the footsteps stampeding towards his location. They're all down there. Oh. What a flick from Shiro. He had a moment's notice to adjust. Awkward as hell. Bombs loose. James hanging out in the tunnels. Inters wants to find and clear that out, but the element of surprise strikes, and now an M4.
They got the bomb back as well. So they can plant A safely. Gambit, they're stuck in no man's land.
They have to fight James. They just have to simply beat James, and they have, but at what cost? A 2-on-2 now with these Deagles. VP have been so close to converting a couple of these. That's a gamble, but he gets across. Enables not only that, but a smoke and an AK. Quite the upgrade, Yakinda. Speaking of upgrades, VP's most recent. And I don't know if he's going to be able to find anything, especially with the element of surprise here. He does tuck in. No info. They know where he is now, and he backs straight up into Inters. With their powers combined, they find the first. Don't forget, this is a full investment. This is Gambit saying no, you do not have control.
Gambit have good nades to slow this again, right? They picked up that weapon. There's lots of nades on the floor as well. Oh, okay.
Straight through the smoke. Kicker was tapping. Looking for info. He gets more than info. Knocks their head off. They don't boost either. Opting for a further back. A different angle of attack. And it's not far off from Shiro. They're into the site now, though, and the bomb will be planted. Sanji hiding behind the car. It's Buster the first up. That's the trade. Sanji consistent.
This flank's coming very late through long.
Inters is going to have a chance to take down James. He's so distracted by Shiro's shots.
Turned.
Yeah, and already Axile's got one. James not ready for this. It's going to come down to one man. Just kick it. Just like that. Shiro's got the kit. He's close. And they've done it. Gambit retake control. They'll even grab an extra AWP. Yakinda wants to change that. Oh, and he wins it out against the AWP, no less. His moves so graceful and his shots so pinpoint perfect. Sanji's caught the mid player. VP have caught themselves a third.
Inters will do good to get away here.
Doesn't seem too likely now.
Look at him just
look at the map.
Just toying with Sanji. Yeah, they're collapsing in all around him. Where are you going to go, mate? Please? I just want to leave.
Trying to escape the wrath of Buster. There it is. 20 seconds.
Kick it.
If he gets the timing,
kick it.
Shiro exposed. And Shiro passes his test. That should be enough. James swallowed a nade. You got 10 seconds. Just throw your bodies at the site. Hope you don't go down after time. Yeah, knife out. Okay, so
smoke's being thrown out. That might draw the rotation or open the gap for Yakinda to take some space. The passive setup on B gives Yakinda a lot of room to work with, and that smoke has just bought another bit of time. So, slow as you like in this one. 40 seconds left and full kits of nades.
It's a very passive setup from Gambit. I'm interested to know if VP can rock it at all. He's going to be vigilant. Util's thrown out. The Vanguard smokes, if you will. And yeah, Yakinda's been caught out on his mid to B. If Hobbit goes down, though, it is exposed Nafany and Inters to a very isolated 2 versus 4. And James entry fragging. Now Inters, they spot him with the barrel. They convert it with the Buster. And we have a 6th, just like that. VP, I mean, the fact that, Chad, we weren't saying with conviction a letter of the alphabet. A, B, we weren't sure.
No idea.
Neither they want to try and find some impact with the saved rifles.
And here he is.
Yakinda surely gets checked. Oh my lord, and Inters
looking
is
at all.
not
He's
looking
not
at all.
Oh!
Oh, and he gets them both. First kicker, Yakinda on the reactions, but got to get up pretty damn early in the morning to wake up and stop Inters. Sanji caught as well through the doors. The Tracer's fire was enough. Buster, he's done it before. Can he do it again? Breaking into the site. AK to be knocked off his perch is Inters. And Nafany on site. They've done well to isolate these duels. If Jane can get away. No, Inters does well to take him down. Bomb retrieval integral. Sanji does tag one up on the advance towards tunnels. Shiro close to contest. Oh, this is a tough puzzle to piece together here for the remaining Ts.
This is the fight, though. If Axel takes down Sanji, then Buster is locked.
Yeah. This, about 10 seconds. They're going to have a chance. The timing on the walk-in. Sanji does manage to win his duel despite his low HP. Catches Axel off guard, but now, same can't be said. He'd have to one tap or save an orb. That works too.
Yeah, the fact he's been able to grab that one right under their noses here. It is still the round for Gambit. They have pulled another one away just finally. VP are going to go for one of these standard plays, and that conditioning with the lurk smoke from Buster, it just looks like a normal round.
Yeah, so far. Now with a bit more util thrown his way, he's actually forced to smoke onto their Molotov. Nafany actually converts Yakinda's hunt, and Inters, he's having another round. Doesn't matter whether it's P250 or M4, he's just caught 2 on his repeak. Virtus.pro has got no way in now. Kickert's caught on doors, Hobbit goes looking. And we know what time it is. 60 seconds. And he's pushed down. Nafany denies it all.
There we go. He's only got a deagle. So this buy, Alex, last round is not looking good.
Sanji, the entry fragger. Axel stomachs it. Hobbit was flashed in, and oh, so perfect. Hobbit nearly transfers. Okay, Yakinda keeps it competitive, and he'll recover an AK for his hard work. You can see there's close this gap. Is littering. Cross smokes land. Into spray, does too. Kicker hasn't gone down, but that's sound. They're well aware one has slipped the net, and looks like Shiro's missed shot has given Yakinda's perfect time to strike from short. 8 seconds left as VP have pulled this one out.
Oh, Inters, not again.
Not done yet. More impact required. He needs the head, finds the head. One more, and it's the most prized of them all, Yakinda. He's got 3 already. Will he get the 4th? He's tagged up so low. USP now. He knows one bullet will do it. And Inters 3 back-to-back impact rounds pulls Gambit into an extended lead.
And Inters leading the way, the hero of the first half. How much more can he do?
Oh, he's trapped. Calls for the bailout. Has he got time for this? I think he just about gets there in time. So James set up for success. Sanji to delay as best he can. He hears Axel is across.
Oh, good from short.
Yeah, all the way from short. Yakinda's hit a good shot, but no permanent deaths yet.
James been very sneaky here.
Retake here?
Yeah, no kit.
Oh, Hobbit. Nice catch. Yakinda was trying to work on the round-the-world maneuver. Now they have to focus all of their attention. The element of surprise. It's not clean from James. Inters continues to impress as he finds his 20th and another as well. Nothing left for VP in this pistol. Bloodshed.
And if Gambit convert this, just the way they get off, Nafany's very lucky to be alive here. Lots of bodies around.
So many. Yakinda's caught just the one. What's going on?
Okay.
For a second there, it looked like the CT aggressions. Hobbit very loud on this hunt. And Yakinda goes down.
Hunkering down long is Buster and James. He's having to take a risk in some space. Hobbit's low, and Hobbit's down.
Interesting. What does that do to Nafany?
Mid to A? Mid to A?
They're boosting. The element of surprise. I'm not sure anyone's going to be expecting this. I say that as Sanji is. Considered it for a second. Nafany is through.
Oh,
it could too.
Be the double.
And it could very well be just the Mac 10 though. Surely he
Nafany.
Nafany with impact all over. What's James to do now? The glass cannon that save. They know how much impact a single AWP, especially for VP, and it's clean and easy.
And they've even upgraded into that AWP. All right, Shiro through the door. They didn't even get a chance to cross, mate. Give him a break.
Towards B, so it is only Yakinda. And he's lost his duel just on that repeat. He knew. Nafany was well aware that Yakinda didn't have many options in terms of retreat. Just stand and try to deliver. And deliver Gambit will. Not taking their chances. Good to see the smokes and the Molotovs all landing to do their due diligence.
This will be 4 in a row right here for Gambit in the second half, and that's the max loss bonus.
And CTs seem to have worked it out. Util starts to fall. James drops Nafany, aggressive just on the edge of that smoke. Just when he needed to arrive for the mid to B split. Makes things difficult, so does Yakinda.
Down. B's open.
Wide open, thanks to Axile. Can't contest the smoke. James looking to elevate someone up or get the boost himself, hoping to find one as they reposition onto the platform. This is a Hail Mary maneuver.
This has a good idea. Look at the wall bang.
Idea, yeah, he's completely deterred them from that.
They have to save. Like I said, there was no kit for the post plan.
You'd be throwing your bodies into a brick wall if you tried.
Yeah,
in 30
this
seconds.
Is very odd.
All right. Looks like they know what strat they're doing already.
How is there no eyes on long?
Okay, they're walking in though. James gonna have to do a lot of work here. Sanji trying to bait them to look at him, and he's done the first part. He's gonna have to do the rest as well. Great Molotov to buy time. Yakinda's burning though. Have to find a new elevation.
Long's coming too. Sanji's screwed.
Yeah, safe corner, but for how long? Shearer already onto Yakinda to finish off the jobs of the Flames, and Gambit set for 15 just like that.
What an odd round that was. This has extended the series to at least 4.
Oh, he's caught him. Just pre-aiming the jump across. Intuition strikes, and so does that. Oh, Nafany charging through the flames. He gets away. Yakinda claws one back. They know there's more damage and more players are waiting on the other side of that smoke. James sets to work in middle. No armor on him. Vulnerable to those wall bangs if info's gained.
They know Yakinda's tricks, don't they? Hanging around the smoke, just putting some lead through. Smoke will clear now, and he has to drop back to him. He's heard the scope as well. Slip the net.
And James does not hit the shot. Inters. Gives them the man advantage. Looking to finish this right here, right now. Map 2 of the grand finals could be a thrashing. Just need to post the one. Up short now. VP's dastardly Dust 2 getting completely shaken. And Yakinda peeks out. It's damage. It's insufficient. They're both coming in from CT and B respectively. So disconnected. Just got to follow the flowchart now for the after plan. Sanji does take down Nafany.
Buster does have a kit. This is still doable, but it looks extremely unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, with the flashbang, Sanji wants one more before he does any more dirty work, and that's the head he was waiting for. Pops it off of Inters. The impact continues. Buster. Oh, they may not expect this.
Look at this angle from Hobbit.
Angle on the gather the smoke and makes it all too easy. Gambit really do convince